We're looking to swap out the Tahoe.
Not to your liking?
Well, there's a little bit of damage.
Fender bender already?
Not that kind of damage, Donnie.
So, what'd you have in mind?
Morning. How can I help you?
Use the drivetrain from the Toyota? No one's gonna know. What are you worried about? Uh-huh. Listen, let me call you back. Donnie Shore. What can I do you for?
Very Como. Nice to meet you. It seems we have a slight misunderstanding. See, my associate was in earlier trying to buy that Navigator that you got downstairs, but you wouldn't sell it to him.
Oh, boy, I'm so sorry.
Why, Donnie?
Well, you know, it was a total misunderstanding, like you said yourself.
The truth is, he's a good kid. Probably never had a day of trouble in his life. You know, see, the problem is, you see a young black guy with a mountain of money, and right away you say, hey, he's got to be a drug dealer. But I walk in a nice suit, and you're not afraid anymore. See, the irony is, he's afraid of the wrong thing.
I'm not following.
Well, follow this.
I'll call the police.
Let me get the phone for you. Here's the deal, Donnie. You gotta sell my friend over here, the Black Navigator, for $50,000 cash.
Loaded.
Loaded. Deal?
Okay.
This wasn't necessary.
So, yeah, you're not the rugged type. You're more of a luxury man, I can tell. See, you can't go wrong by an American. And these Chryslers, boy, I gotta tell you, they're built to last. 2019 Chrysler 300, silver mist. Isn't that a pretty color?
How many miles on it?
Barely 40,000, if you can believe it.
So, over 40.
But certified pre-owned.
You mean used?
Very gently. Inspected top to bottom by our team of experts.
Just show me the car.
Yes, Mr. Severson. Those are real leather seats, by the way. You're about to hear a kitten purr.
That doesn't sound like any kitten I've ever heard.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Damn. Someone stole the cat.
What cat?
God damn. Damn. Ah. Oh, bite my ass to hell.
We're not open yet.
Come on, I'm not in the mood. I need to see Mr. Manfredi.
Sure. Now let's see if he needs to see you.
Hey, Donnie. Bigfoot, it's okay. Come on. Come on, Donnie. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I got a bit of a situation. Somebody or somebodies stole the catalytic converters from every vehicle on my lot. Now, I have no idea who, of course.
Did you call the cops?
The police have bigger fish to fry.
No, do you have insurance?
Yes, but even so, it'll take weeks to restock and replace the missing converters. Now, I can't have this happen again. I'll go broke.
I understand that the real problem is protection or lack thereof.
All right. What?
Donnie, in exchange for protection, you gift my daughter and my sister a new car.
Of their choice.
Exactly.
Would certified pre-owned be okay?
But there's nothing like that new car smell, Donnie.
Does this mean I get my converters back?
I'm optimistic you'll get some of them back, and we will take care of the thieves, and I'm even gonna throw in a couple of large dogs for you to dump in your yard at night.
A couple of dogs.
Yeah?
That ought to be helpful. Thanks, Dwight.
Hey, Mitch,
What's up?
why don't we give this guy at least half his stuff back?
After all that hard work?
Why? I feel bad for the guy. He seems like a nice guy. Hey, Donnie. We're back. How are you? Wow, got enough pictures of yourself?
Mr. Manfredi. Yeah.
So Mitch tells me you're interested in selling this joint.
Now, this ain't gonna be one of those offer I can't refuse situations, is it?
Sense of humor. No, this is gonna be an arm's length transaction.
Oh. Well, then, if the price is right, I think anything's possible.
Oh, good, good. So, what do you make a year in this place?
Before or after you moved to Tulsa?
He's killing me. Let's say before. Very nice. All right, and what are you asking for the place? Ouch.
Well, that seems a bit high, don't it, Donnie?
But because the real value is in my licenses. See, we're grandfathered in perpetuity to sell GM products.
Just for this place?
In this place or 100 others. No restrictions.
Those licenses, they're transferable.
100%. I mean, you'd have to get approval from their rep, but that's just a formality.
Formality. Okay, let's say we buy this place. Would you be willing to stick around until we get rolling?
Well, as long as I'm in Florida by winter.
You will be. One last question. Would you buy a car from this guy?
Sure would.
We got a deal.
Ah, you charmer.
Good answer.
My lawyer approved the contract, so at this point, it's just a matter of getting the go-ahead from GM.
So when can we meet the reps?
It's in the process of being scheduled. Meantime, there's no harm in me showing you the ropes.
Oh, shit, I'm all ears, Donnie.
All right, now, anyone can sell cars. There's no secret formula. What distinguishes a dealership are two things: service and marketing.
Gotcha.
For example, customer comes in for an oil change, we wash his car for free. Give him an air freshener.
Doesn't cost a lot, makes a huge impression.
Exactly. It also creates a subtle psychological dynamic where the customer feels he owes you. So he becomes loyal to you no matter how much you upsell him.
And marketing?
That's key. See, how else can you tell one dealer from another? You need an image, a gimmick. Now, you may not believe this, but I'm not a real cowboy.
Get out of town.
No, seriously, I've never been on a real horse in my life. I think I'm actually allergic to them.
But you got the boots on and everything.
That's all part of the image. Donnie Shore's Auto Corral is actually my wife's idea. That's the brand, see? What's more all-American? What's more wholesome than a cowboy?
A baseball player.
Ah, not even close. You got Pete Rose with the gambling and them other guys with the drug scandal, see? But cowboys, they're universally admired. Hey, have you ever seen my commercials?
I have, actually.
Here, check out my latest.
Howdy, partner. It's Tulsa's friendliest car dealer, Donnie Shore, ready to make you
That is not a real horse.
You don't say.
deal. You say you want a Mustang? You'd rather have a Bronco? A Jaguar? Say no more. Whatever you're looking to saddle up, come on down to Donnie Shore's Auto Corral. We'll make a deal. Sure enough.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
I need a car. Navigator not working out for you? Hey, why don't you step into my office here? Look, as I'm sure you already know, I'm in the process of transferring ownership of this business to Mr. Manfredi. Now, I can't just give you a car.
Stop fucking with me, Donnie. I don't got time for your shit.
Oh, hey now. Take it easy. What do you have in mind?
I don't give a shit. Just hurry the fuck up.
Well, I can put you in a Chevy Tahoe.
Yes, whatever the fuck you got. Let's go.
All right, well, that's what the fuck I got. Let's go. All right, here we go.
We're looking to swap out the Tahoe.
Not to your liking?
Well, there's a little bit of damage.
Fender bender already?
Not that kind of damage, Donnie. So, what'd you have in mind? I just got in a Chevy Suburban. Actually, You can have whatever you want. Every car in this lot will be yours once we close that deal tomorrow.
Speaking of which, I just got that contract in last night.
Excellent.
What about that Escalade?
Oh, Caddy, I like where your head's at. Yeah, what about that?
Let me run and get you them keys.
All right. And one more. That's it?
All done. You are now the new and hopefully proud owner of Donnie Shore's Auto Corral.
Well, ain't that just music to my ears? How do you feel, Donnie?
Well, I never once thought I'd sell 352 cars in one day.
Let me ask you, what are you gonna do with that windfall of yours?
I was thinking I'd open a competing dealership down the street. I got you.
You damn near did. Sly dog, congratulations.
The same to you.
Yeah, thank you so much.